to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? I hope y'all vibing. Y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all in a productive day. We back at it. Before I start, hit the like button. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button. Subscribe. We about to hit 900. Really hit 1,000. So let's not even talk about 900. Hit the sub button right now. But let's talk about it. So I was just reading an article and kind of rubbed me the wrong way, in my opinion. It did. It rubbed me in the wrong way, and I didn't really like it. It said that Devin Haney has 2 fights this weekend, and one against the box office and the other being Ryan Garcia. I mean, why are we putting so much pressure on Devin Haney to be a draw right now? I mean, he's 25, he's young. I mean, he's been on pay-per-view one time at 24 or something. And guys don't usually start being on pay-per-view till they're 30 and 28 and 29. He's a young kid, and I feel like it's only certain fighters, and we ain't gonna do too much. It's only certain fighters that always get held to standards on what they sell as far as pay-per-view. And, you know, it's reporters running out with the narrative that, oh, he's a boring fighter, and they do the same thing with Shakur, you know, and they do with all you know, skilled fighters. You know, they try to put that boring tab on you because you like the boxing, you know how to outpoint a guy to get a victory. That's part of boxing. Stop running with the narrative that, oh, outpointing the guy isn't exciting. To who? It's way more exciting and more healthier for a guy to outpoint a guy and not trade shots. Like, we watch, you know, I know everybody wants to be exciting, but this is the hurt business. Guys are dying in the ring. You know, you can't just say, oh, yeah, I want you to trade shots for the exciting fight for the fan. The fans don't even buy the fights. They buy them, but shit, they not consistently buying fights, so it doesn't really matter. I would go after nigga to win, you know, exciting. I understand it, you know, it's cool to be exciting. I like to watch knockouts, but I don't want to see a guy get killed because he can't defend himself and he doesn't know how to box. I think this is only something that guys that with skills they have to deal with. Other guys don't have to deal with this. Oh, he can't box, and I mean, he can't knock a guy out, so he's not exciting. And who cares? You guys only, you know, label black fighters like that. Andre Ward, Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Mayweather, Devin Haney. You know, you only give the black fighters this boring stigma, but it's because they outpoint guys. So what? Learn how to box. It's boxing. If you looking for a war, go to UFC. UFC, they produce great fights, great wars, but it's still situations where skill come into play. And if you guys don't know, skills pay the bills. And I don't like how Devin Haney has to go through this. You know, he's only 25. Guys don't even get to pay-per-view to the 28, 29. Let's not do that. Like, you can't really kill a kid because he's, you know, if the seat's not buying, I thought Ryan Garcia was such a megastar. What happened to Ryan Garcia being a megastar and he can carry the fight? Or I thought you guys said, oh, it was a mixture of Ryan Garcia and Tank. That's why the fight did well. And, you know, Ryan carried it with his 11 million followers. And no, they just, both of those guys sell well, and it intertwined and worked. Now we see Ryan Garcia isn't the star he thinks he is, because in New York, he's not selling. But I thought he was such a bigger star over Devin Haney. It doesn't look like it, because we've been saying, oh, Devin Haney's not a draw, and y'all been running with that narrative. So now we see that Ryan isn't a draw either. Even though I do think it was idiotic to put this fight in New York, they missed out on some promotion due to, you know, Devin Haney, you know, his aggression as far as, the welcoming. He shows Ryan Garcia. Now the Mets don't want to do the first pitch with Devin and Ryan Garcia. That's promotion you guys missed. That was, so, but I still don't think that, we got to hold Devin, a guy that's just 25. I mean, I know he's accomplished a lot at 25, but he's not, he's still young, 25, I mean. And I thought Ryan was such the big star, so this fight should be selling strictly off of Ryan Garcia, right? But it's not. So it shows you that these guys don't be where they think they are. But I just don't like how, one guy gets held accountable and it's an issue. This is something that, melanated fighters have to go through. And I don't really like that, but, it's cool, I think we should wait until, Devin gets, up with an age, where he's accomplished, and then he starts, you can see him become a draw. But I think you guys are pushing him to be a draw so early that, nobody starts off as a big star in the boxing industry. It doesn't work like that. You got to get your name out there, and fights like this is going to get his name out there, potentially moving in the future. I just don't like how, the media, the old media, they push this nonsense, it's nonsense. And I was reading this interview, I'm like, what? I mean, it's tomfoolery, you don't see nobody but, certain type of fighters getting this type of issue. You don't hear about, other fighters not being draws and, how they can. It's just, guys that usually are skilled, can box, they only have this issue. And I think we kind of hold a standard for, kids that's 26 and 25. They're fresh in the game. They might have accomplished it, but they're still fresh in the game. They're not 30, 33. I still think that's young. That's you. I just don't like that. I think that's kind of, nonsense. And I feel like, boxing should clean that up, especially boxing media. They should clean that up because that's nonsense. You can't expect a guy that's 25 to be selling like a Canelo. Like, come on, man. It's been a draw. And he's a red-headed Mexican. Like, you can't expect Devin Haney, a guy that doesn't have the fan-friendly style to just be a draw off of nothing. Like, he needs these fights with Lomachenko and Ryan Garcia. These fights will build his stock up, and eventually he'll become a draw. But I just don't like how, he has to be held to a standard to say he has 2 fights this weekend, one with Ryan Garcia and one with the box office. What about Ryan Garcia? He has two fights this weekend, one with Devin Haney and one with the box office. Because, I thought he was such a big star too. But it's just getting forgot about. I think, melanated fighters have to go through this, other fighters don't. And it seems, kind of biased, but that's, that's your sport. I feel like it's nonsense, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I just didn't agree with this, I don't feel like Devin Haney has 2 fights this weekend, because he's still 25. I mean, if he doesn't sell this, I'm pretty sure eventually he's going to start selling, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the subscribe button too. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm out.